How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here. Today we're going to talk about Batwoman Season 2, Episode 9, titled Rule Number 1. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This episode is an interesting one. Well, it starts off with Kate's funeral. As unfortunate as that is, that's where it starts. And Ryan writing a goodbye letter to Kate Kane in the little diary thing. It also shows Ryan planting the desert rose in what seems to be the Batcave. I don't know if that works or not. But I don't know much about the desert rose, so there you have it. Next, we meet the commissioner. I forget his Commissioner Forbes, I believe is his name. Who says that Gotham never said no, has never said no to getting help from vigilantes when questioned about his opinion on Batwoman. Which, I guess it's Gotham PD. Anyway, now he sees a girl who's all about the defund the police stuff, and putting into like proper like mental health and whatnot. Wow, we really are getting into this this year. Fair enough. The writers, it's their show. The commissioner's response is, "I'm an elected official. If you don't like it, run." Which, not the best response, but hey, whatever. He then proceeds to go to a 10-hour budget meeting. As the commissioner is walking out of the building, he gets gunned down by the False Face gang. And this mysterious girl, who we have not yet been introduced to, is a witness. She was tagging City Hall with defund the police. Don't graffiti. That's not how you get your way, like at all. Anyway, because of the commissioner being gunned down literally right in front of City Hall, Team Batwoman, the Crows, everyone's on high alert. It's like, we need to find these guys. We need to find them now. Which, fair enough. Mary then discovers that the witness that we've all seen, because everyone realizes there's a witness, is Jordan Moore. Wait a minute, we know that last name. Guess whose little sister this girl is? Yes, correct. It is Sophie Moore's little sister. A character we've known since season 1, who's biological donor. That's what they're going to be called until they redeem themselves and regain their title. Whose biological donor is a homophobe. Remember, kids, homophobia is bad. I get to get political in these videos, apparently. That's a thing this year. Very nice. Anyway. Oh, that's the last time I'm gonna use that particular word in this video. I don't want this to get tagged by the YouTube overlords. Anyway, but yes, we don't. Jordan goes to her sister, right? And Sophie pulls a gun on her because it's just like, holy shit, there's someone in my car, right? It's that, officer mentality, shoot first, ask questions never type of thing. Luckily, Sophie is Well, luckily she doesn't kill her own little sister, and then they get jumped by the false face gang trying to kill Jordan. Uh, and the day is saved by Batwoman. Yeah. Anyway, cut to Alice. Alice is having another psychotic breakdown. Again. Um, she's seeing little Kate, like little kid Kate, back from when they were like 10, 11 years old, which is this entire part of it is interesting, but we'll get to that when we get to the end. Anyway, and Black Mask, aka Roman Sionis, is speaking to someone who doesn't have a face, and he claims that it's Kate Kane, which is weird because I swear they're definitely not pulling the same shit they pulled with Beth again with Kane. No, that can't be right. Right? They found a piece of the skull. In the ensuing investigation done by Julia Pennyworth and Jacob Kane, Julia calls someone named Kurt and discovers she spoke to them like a month ago or something, or 2 months ago, and she doesn't have memories of it. And it's just like, wait, missing memories? Now, who do we know that can wipe out memories? Weird. She's missing memories. Anyway, so Black Mask kidnaps Angelique. After we find out that Angelique was the getaway driver, Ryan tries to convince her to turn herself in. Batwoman goes to pick her up. She finds has been kidnapped. Yada yada yada. Batwoman gets knocked out. We see Black Mask killing one of his men with a saw, which is actually pretty gruesome. I actually had to look away from like how bad it was. Just like they didn't show the gore on screen, but just like I flinched away just like because I wasn't expecting it. Like obviously, if I watch a movie like Saw, I'll be like, oh okay, well I expect shit like this to happen. But like, am I superhero show? I forget that Gotham is not exactly Metropolis or Smallville or Central City or Star City or National City, and Gotham is just dark. Anyway, Sophie manages to save Batwoman and oh Jesus, the video's gonna be long. Anyway, Angelique turns herself in, sort of. Now, Angelique's confession is a false confession. Because Black Mask had threatened to kill Ryan, Angelique confessed to murdering Commissioner Forbes instead of just being the getaway driver. And as a result, she's going to jail. Now, enter Black Mask and a mysterious woman into Kate's cell. Turns out it is Kate Kane. I guess we're not 100% confirmed that it's Kate Kane, but everyone seems to be under the assumption it's Kate Kane, so we're gonna go with it. The mysterious lady introduces herself as Enigma. Wait a minute. Enigma's the lady that wipes people's memories out. She did it to Alice, she did it to Ocean, she apparently did it to Julia. And now she's gonna do it to Kate. She turned Beth into Alice. She just wiped Ocean's memories. She wiped Julia's memories, and wait a minute. She's gonna turn Kate into a member of the False Face Society gang? Interesting. Now, I was hoping for a retcon of the cast, just recast to be like, no, I'm alive, I'm right here. Right? The easiest recast is to just have Rachel Skarsten, who plays Beth, her twin sister, and I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be like identical twins, just play Kate as well, and we're golden, right? Just give her like a short hair wig or whatever, and we're golden. But apparently, we're gonna have a random person play it, possibly. I don't know. Maybe someone whose face never gets revealed. I don't know, man. I don't know. This show is weird. This show and Black Lightning are both really weird this season. Like, we got a recast of Jennifer Pierce, and instead of doing it like they did with Morgan Edge and Supergirl / Superman, they just kind of make a big deal over the recast, which was completely unnecessary. They could have just... It's just the way Jennifer looks. Right? She got reconstituted, and that's the explanation. Right? For us, that's the explanation. It's just different whatever from the reconstitution. It's fine. Whatever. Right? Could have gone with that. We've gone on a tangent slightly, but like... Anyway. That's where the episode ends. It ends with Enigma being revealed. We now know what Enigma looks like. Oh, also Alice deciding she's gonna... Her mind is completely broken, and she's just gonna wipe Kate from her memories because she doesn't want to deal with the grief, and that is not a good thing. Please properly grieve your lost loved ones. Like, huh? Like, even I know that's not a good thing. Don't do that. Don't just completely break your mind like that. Don't be Alice. Anyway, overall, this episode was pretty good. It had some weird parts, we'll say. But hey, we got to meet Sophie's little sister. Apparently Sophie's entire family aren't absolute asshats. You know, her sister is a good person. You know, a really good person, and is funding a community center for Gotham, which Team Batwoman is gonna help with. You know, hey, Jacob Kane is very insisting on making sure properly that Kate is dead this time. Which hopefully he doesn't give up before we get Kate revealed to be alive. I'm hoping for that. But who knows? At the very least, we'll know she's alive. It's just they can't talk to her anymore because she's not Kate anymore. Her body is alive. Her mind has been enigmaed. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I'm really hoping by end of season that Alice reverts back to Beth. Like, all this mind-breaking nonsense is... I don't like it. Like, just grieve. Grieve your mother, grieve your cat, and grieve your... well, I guess there's no need to grieve your sister, but, like... Grieve. Properly grieve. Come on, guys. It's not good for your mental or physical health to, do what Alice did and pretend your sister never existed. Anyway, tell me what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. Apologies for the long video. That's going to be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time. And as always, stay bright.